Hi, I'm Birger Steen from Parallels, and I'm standing here with George Knox from Flexiant. And the reason the two of us are standing here right now is we've just announced a partnership to better serve service providers who want to provide infrastructure as a service. We at Parallels have been getting a lot of requests from service providers of all sizes as to how they can better get into the tremendous opportunity that is infrastructure as a service. And this is one of the fastest growing markets out there right now. In fact, Parallels, we assess it to be a market of more than $40 billion 3 years from now. The problem or the question that we often get is, what platform should we bet on? What cloud management platform? There's such a plethora of different choices out there. There's OpenStack, there's CloudStack, then there's Amazon, the gorilla in the room in many cases, and Windows Azure and a number of others. And the underlying virtualization technology too, you can go KVM, you can go Zen, number of choices you need to make. Or maybe not, because this is why we got engaged with Flexiant, who's been developing its platform over the last few years and had some tremendous success with service providers. So George, maybe you can tell us a little bit more about that.
Sure. Thank you, Birger. As I said, Birger said, infrastructure as a service is a key area for service providers, and as a company, we are specialists in the area of infrastructure as a service. We also only focus on the service provider space, which again gives us quite a unique insight into the challenges that those businesses have and how they quickly want to launch and get into market. And one of those things, and one of the reasons is we call ourselves Flexiant, is you need to be flexible. So our software is finely tuned for all the various scenarios and use cases that service providers are going to look for. So basically everything from multi-hypervisor support that Birger mentioned, right the way through to self-service portal, all the way through to extremely granular metering and billing. So all those aspects are critical if you're a service provider and you want to get to market quickly.
So specifically, what underlying virtualization technologies can we support together?
Well, basically all the key ones. So everything from, as you said, Zen, KVM, Hyper-V, VMware, and of course Parallels.
Let's not forget Parallels.
Absolutely
Cloud
not.
Server. Yeah.
And that's a really good point, because the container technology that Parallels has, that's going to be really unique for us, for both of us.
It is a very unique
And I
technology.
think the container market, it's really ramping up. There's so much discussion going on at the moment with container technology, and you start combining world-class infrastructure as a service on top of that with other hypervisors, that makes it a unique proposition for both of us.
Yeah, no, we have spent the last 10 years, actually a little bit more by now, perfecting the container technology for usage in high-density service provider workloads, and getting this kind of cloud management platform that Flexiant's delivering on top of it, and then wrapping it all up with Parallels automation, I think is going to be a tremendous solution for service providers who want to get to market fast, who want to retain flexibility for customer choice, and who wants to future-proof what they're doing, regardless of what underlying virtualization technology plays out and becomes the leader in the future. They'll be in very good hands with us.
Yeah, and also service providers want to get to market quickly, but they also want products that don't require huge amounts. They don't want armies of consultants with their products. They want to get to market with a good product, and they have the flexibility, and I think we're absolutely going to deliver that.
George, this is going to be really exciting.
I'm excited. Yeah. In fact, I'm pumped.
So am I.